And we begin with President Joe Biden in Milwaukee today promoting his economic agenda and electric vehicles.
The president's visit a week before the first Republican presidential primary debate, which is also right here in Milwaukee.
And we have team coverage this evening.
We'll start with our chief political reporter, Charles Benson, at the president's speech at Ingeteam Electric, where they are making vehicle charging stations. Charles.
Yeah, the president believes the future is in clean energy, and that future includes Milwaukee manufacturers like Ingeteam. The president today talking about historic investments in infrastructure and his Inflation Reduction Act. And they are bringing, he says, results to Wisconsin and places like Ingeteam. They will be making electric vehicle chargers and add up to 100 jobs. Biden says that's not only good for America, it's good for American workers.
Every single one of these chargers must be installed by workers certified by the IBEW plant. Every one. That was the condition. Every one. And every single one must be made in America.
President Biden also pushing back on Republicans like Senator Ron Johnson for not supporting his Inflation Reduction Act and the big investments in clean energy. But I asked Congressman Mike Gallagher, one of the rising Republicans on the Hill, why Republicans oppose the investments.
Their goal is to manufacture 13,000 high-speed chargers every single year. And guess what? To the chagrin of your senator, the other senator, it's going to add 100 good-paying jobs.
Have Republicans underestimated the value of electric vehicles, especially in a state like Wisconsin that's looking for good jobs and manufacturing jobs?
No, I think Republicans have rightfully sounded the alarm about what's happening here. And what's happening is we're taking hundreds of billions, if not overall trillions of dollars, and surrendering one of our greatest natural advantages, which is our abundant energy resources, in order to speed up the electrification of America.
So the president here and the vice president a couple of weeks ago in Kenosha, both playing up Bidenomics. It feels like they believe that is an issue they are going to carry through the 2024 election. And as you heard from Republicans, they feel that's something they can run against as well. Reporting live in Milwaukee, Charles Benson, TMJ4 News.
All right, Charles, thanks. Also a big day for everybody who works at Ingeteam, where the president delivered his speech on clean energy.
Our Bruce Harrison joins us live with that side of the story. Bruce.
Hey, good afternoon. Well, Ingeteam says that without the president's support, they may not be on this path to essentially change the way a lot of Americans will drive. I spoke with several Ingeteam team employees who told me about their passion for green growth, including one man who had a day he's never going to forget.
Good afternoon, everyone.
Valentin Collado is someone who's typically behind the scenes, an assembly and repairman at Ingeteam.
I love working with Ingeteam. I mean, they've been there no matter what.
But he says he never expected to receive urgent calls from his company Monday evening.
Got a message like, hey, we want you to introduce President Joe Biden. I thought it was just a prank or a scam, whatever. I was like, all right.
Turns out it wasn't.
Champion working people across this great nation, President Joe Biden.
Ingeteam builds green energy equipment like wind power converters. Soon, the company says they'll begin an ambitious plan to build 500,000 electric vehicle chargers.
When I think climate, I think jobs. Not a joke. When I think climate, I think jobs. That's the future.
Ingeteam says their goal possible with Biden's investment in clean energy.
I feel like investing in renewable energy, and as he was talking about semiconductors, I feel like that's very important for the future.
It's really cool, really rewarding, having a purpose behind what you do and being able to see these generators go out the doors.
For Collado, a child of immigrant parents who dreamed big, the president's stop meant much more than just pride in his work.
Do you know how they decided to choose you last minute like that? Do you know how it boiled down?
I don't know, man. I wish I know. I think, I mean, God is good. I mean, I guess they just want me to be out there and represent President Joe Biden, So I don't know what happened. Maybe just a pick.
A great story. Collado says he's a proud union worker and excited at the chance to work on some of these electric vehicle chargers. He told me that he'd been asleep actually when he missed all those urgent phone calls and was concerned initially something may be wrong, but no, it turns out just an offer to introduce the President of the United States. So What a 24 hours for that guy. Steve, Carol?
Just another day on the job. Okay, Bruce, thank you very much.